Thousands of teenagers across the West have been digesting their GCSE results today. So how are all the changes affecting those whose results came through today? Well, Robin Markwell went to the Bristol Metropolitan Academy to find out.
I'm speechless. I'm so happy. That's absolutely insane. I've been losing sleep over this for a long time and it's such a relief.
2/3 of pupils here at the Bristol Metropolitan Academy come from ethnic minority backgrounds, some without English as a first language.
Merhaba, benim adım Dilan Kaygısız. Ben Türkiye'denim.
Dylan moved to England when she was 8, not speaking a word of the language.
I got 9s in biology, chemistry, and an 8 in physics. English is 6, which I'm happy about because I thought I was going to get 4s in that.
She's now contemplating a career in medicine. Namdi moved to Bristol from Italy 2 years ago with barely any English. He took a moment before discovering his fate.
Oh my days! I'm excited. I can't wait for college now. What's going on? 7 in science, 7 in maths, 6 in French. I thought I was going to fail English, but I got a 4.
Now he wants to go on and work for the UN.
Of Craig, not just Alex and all the other students getting their results this morning. Jo Lima and I are about to find out how we've done on the foundation science paper, biology, set to us by John Angel, the principal at City Academy in Lawrence Hill, part of the Cabot Learning Federation in Bristol, earlier in the show. How did we do?
Well, oh dear. So, neither of you failed.
Oh, okay, well
that's okay. That's good.
Started with a
So
positive.
it's out of 60.
Oh, okay. Oh gosh.
So it's just over a mark a minute.
Okay.
Emma, you got 12 out of 60.
Wow.
Jo, you got 16.
Yes.
So Jo.
To be fair, I would like to point out I was presenting a radio programme whilst doing that. John, thank you so much, and I hope today goes well. Thank you.
No, it's been a pleasure.
John Angel, principal at City Academy in Lawrence Hill in Bristol from the Cabot Learning Federation. He's been with us since 6:30 this morning, going through a GCSE paper with us.
Good evening. For some, it was all they had hoped for and more. For others, though, a disappointing outcome after months of hard work. Tonight, thousands of teenagers are digesting their GCSE results and what they mean for their future.
At this inner-city Bristol school, pass rates in English and maths reached 53%, 10% higher than last year. And the pupils weren't the only ones suffering sleepless nights. This was a big test of teachers' abilities too. And rise to it, many did, some surprising themselves with their achievements.
It was so different and it was so hard because we had to adapt. But I think it's for the better. I think it's going to help the upcoming years a lot.
So what time will the students get their results today then, Dean?
Hannah, I believe at 9:30, but most of our academies are going to be 10 o'clock this morning. Envelopes will be opened.
Are they brown?
I think, yes, they are indeed. But I think it's about what should be celebrated is those students that, get 3 or 4, and that's the best that they can do.
Absolutely, they've worked their best.
I mean, you get the students who get the straight A's, but those students who have really tried hard.
Not anymore, they'll be having 9s or 1s?
Oh, of course, 9s.
9s.
9s, yes, absolutely.
I'm confused. Thank you, Dean, always lovely to see you.
And you too.
Dean Blake from the Cabot Learning Federation with his take on today's papers.